Hello and welcome to Remnant from the Ashes. Me and Jasper are going to be doing a multiplayer tonight, another multiplayer game tonight, and this one's actually a bit different. Apparently this one's a bit more of a Souls-like, but with gun-focused combat. So I figure this will be an interesting one. Now, the tutorial doesn't allow us to go at single player, so we will have to, it doesn't allow multiplayer, so we'll be going through that real quick, but otherwise we're going to be watching opening cutscene.
What can we do when our last hope fails? That you must discover. Our last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations. An end was found, or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never came home.
Probably needed a better boat.
Only the storm, the beasts, the
It is a bit of a small boat, isn't it?
That something had twisted and turned. The journey will not be easy.
A lighthouse. Let's hope nobody lives under it.
Round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes, I fear something else has awoken. You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower, learn what became of our warrior.
I have a hard time believing it's anything good.
Lurks within.
Oh dear. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a bigger boat here. Or perhaps... Smoosh. Well, that was a rather quick game, wasn't it?
When our last hope fails, another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
Body can actually float, so that happens, you absolutely want to let yourself float to the... You can't swim, just let yourself float at the top by spreading out, I think, is what you're supposed to do. Oh crap, I probably shouldn't be giving potentially life-saving advice if I'm not 100% sure. But I do know you want to be careful. One thing I can say confidently is you want to be careful. Session will be joinable after completing this tutorial. Actually, since this is Souls-like combat, let me plug in my controller real quick. Looks like I'm at about half health. Oh right, Souls-like combat. Ouch. Now, for the most part, this game is unmodded, but there are some community patches to get rid of what my understanding is some very potentially game-breaking bugs. And so I did download one of those before starting, just to be safe. So yeah, while this is mostly unmodded, I did... Oh, X. Mostly consumables. Okay, good to know. Okay, so this is my equivalent of the Crimson Tears, or the boards in Sekiro. Oh, it's slowly healing me. Okay, so it's not an immediate heal. I'll need to keep that in mind. Even the Sekiro heals were functionally instant, so I'll have to be very careful. That looked like a very strange creature right there. And it seems I don't get to jump like I could in Elden Ring. How disappointing. Dodging and sprinting depletes your stamina. Yeah, I see that. I'll need to be careful. Does it see me or can I sneak? Okay, so the enemies do have some pretty good hits done here.
That guy wasn't very good at dodging.
I see there's a sneak button, but I can't seem to find my dash button on the controller.
That's why I just use keyboard and mouse.
Maybe I should be doing just that, yeah. Oh, my push to talk is crouch if I do that. Might not be the best idea then. Sprint, crouch. Nothing uses pull, right? Alright, there we are. Problem solved. Alright, now we got it. This will probably be better once I get the guns. Seeing stuff in the background, this might be bad. Yeah, I could swear I saw something run across there. And was this on controller? Alright. I guess that's just a preview for the next enemy area. Easy. Oh, they're literally coming out of the ceiling. That is mildly annoying, actually. So apparently they just grow spontaneous generation. This seems to be a factory of some sort. Wonder if I should make a Nier Automata reference. Which one is run, aim, shoot, attack? Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so a sprint, I just do that. Sounds like there's already a fight going on.
What classic?
Hang on!
Ah, yes, the shoulder, the least deadly thing you can get hit in, I guess. Well, damn. Well, damn, this is what I get for hesitating, isn't it?
What'd you do?
Couldn't save the guy.
Yep, that.
Well, that's an interesting looking creature. I don't know if they... I wish they'd actually let me control the game, because I'm pretty sure I could beat these guys if I was in direct control.
Hang in there.
Hurry
You're gonna
up,
be
Ellen!
okay.
We got company! Move! Move! Move!
You're awake.
Oh, crap. Crap, you're awake? We ended up in Skyrim by accident.
Hi there.
Damn it, not
Whoa,
again.
Take it slow. You got hurt real bad. You don't want to start bleeding again, do you?
First things first,
Ward
where am I?
13. It's safe here. Maybe the only safe place there is. I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
How did I get here?
Commander Ford and Mr. Wriggler found you outside. They brought you here.
Oh, so the big door
What
behind
they
me must have
said-
opened.
They said Mark wasn't coming back.
That must have been Mark that I couldn't save then. I'm
He's-
sorry about that.
Never mind. The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place. I'll see you later.
Well, at least it lets me punch if I need to. This December 1968. Lieutenant Evelyn Cedar, one of the only 7 survivors to make it off the atoll.
So which class are you going to pick?
I genuinely have no idea. We had to abandon Ward 17, retreat Ward 16, retreat Ward 13. Everyone else, they're all dead. House guard, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's gone. We're the only ones left. The route invaded Ward 13 as well. There are bodies everywhere. Root and human both.
I do
Thankfully,
believe I'll be taking ex-cultists to start with.
dreamers are gone.
As a note, you do get to find every single thing that everything that you get from the other classes is pretty much purchasable in Ward 13.
Well, that's appreciated. I'm glad then. I know Elden Ring did something similar, and it's nice that you can change things up if you're not too big a fan of how your current direction's going. "1960s. Dreamers are gone. That's what the root came for. I don't know how. I know that, but I'm certain of it. The root and the dreamers are connected. I can feel it. When dreamers are killed, the root no longer has a reason to stay." This journal's throwing a lot of capitalized words that I am not entirely understanding the meaning of, and I imagine that's by intention. Months now, the ward almost feels normal. We cleaned some bodies out. There are some doors we still can't do. Commander Ford is looking for survivors.
I left that alone for now.
More than to the rest of the world, the root didn't just come out of the wards. They attacked all over all at once. No one was ready. The armies were overwhelmed. France even tried nukes on their own land. They went quiet. Well, if you nuked yourself, no wonder you go quiet. We lost all communication with anyone. The city's a war zone. We're surviving barely. How can we do this? I hear the root, smell them. Watch them from inside their own heads. They hunt down slaughter survivors. When I wake up, I can still feel their joy and rage. Sometimes it takes me a while to remember where I am, who I am. It's freaking me out. Yeah, I should probably look into that later, because right now it's just a bunch of capitalized words I don't exactly understand the meaning to. The only roots... I'm guessing the roots are those plant-looking monsters, which does make sense, but... First, I guess going to where the red is a good idea.
Well, well. Look who's awake.
Yeah, I know I'm back in Skyrim town, so what's...
You put up quite a fight outside our gates.
I honestly could have won if the game would let me continue playing. Well, let's first things first.
I'm
Who are
Commander
you?
Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there, or we'll let the root have you.
Rather blunt, but at the same time, I don't see a reason to be lying about it. I'm trying to get the island tower across the water.
No one has been in that tower in a very long time, but you've got no chance of getting there in this storm.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way,
Truth
thanks.
is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere.
So yeah, those are the monsters we were fighting.
But now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
Well, I'm not such a big fan of getting dragged into this. We also have to remember they did save us from outside the gates when they didn't have to, so
First,
let's
we
not
need
argue.
Power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here.
Another way out?
It's not a door, exactly.
I was wondering if it was one of
And
those
it may not
powered
even
steel
work.
doors.
The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
That seems easy enough, but why do you trust
Because
me
I'm
with
not
this?
losing any more of my people today. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the root have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs about your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the root.
I imagine
You do
they
this
will if
for
I get a
us,
monk weapon.
And I'll make sure you get out of here.
I'm probably gonna try and focus on guns if I can, if only because that, to my understanding, that's the main thing that separates this from other Souls-like games. Bump. Ow. Find the reactor on the base's lower level. First things first, let us explore. Oh, seriously? This is one of those games where I run for 3 seconds and rest for 5 to 10.
Good to see a new face around here.
Excuse me, who are you?
Hey, friend. The actor's just through that door and down the stairs.
I guess I'll go there last
Keep your
then.
wits about you. Keep your wits about you.
Huh. Looks like these are the power suit armors. Sometimes even...
And I do believe I am pretty much done with the intro.
I am lost in the base. I need to find out where my weapon is.
Hey, you gotta go to Commander Ford and talk to her.
I already did that part.
Yeah, it's like I was saying, the hardest part of this game is going around the base.
Yeah, because I've noticed this is one of those games where you run for 5 seconds and rest for 12.
I only wish there was more we could do to help.
Guess the kid doesn't have anything to say.
I told Mark not to go out there. His brother needs him.
Poor Wallace. Losing Mark like that. Ford keeps us in the dark, figuratively and literally.
I guess it's a bit more organic to do it this way.
Well, not a soul here who ain't hurting with folk they've lost.
See you around.
Wallace been not following his brother's footsteps. You go out those doors without enough bullets, you end up dead.
Wallace may have lost his brother, but he has us now.
Automatic door.
We'll protect him.
Hey, I got my eye on you. Don't try nothing.
As a note, you can break all the boxes and get scrap out of them.
I did not know that, but I guess the...
We don't have time to waste.
It works out pretty good if you're wearing the adventurer armor
The
set.
sooner the power's back on, the faster you can get out of here.
No, it's like... Okay, the sprint isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, although it does still take
And
its...
just as a note, you can hit M to open up your map.
That's a residential area. I don't need to go there.
McCabe got some fancy looking tech a while back. Got no idea what it does, but I bet it's deadly.
Yeah, they say to look for some guy that can give me my weapon, but I don't see him. The only guy here just says keep your wits about you and sends me in there.
Open your map and look for rigs. You'll basically just turn around from Commander Ford and go down the stairs.
Here? Oh yeah, here he is. This is an easy to miss area.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13.
Were you the one
I
who
did
helped
what
me?
I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your, sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid.
Oh my god,
The
there's a
blade
broken
was
sword now.
shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point. Think I remember Ace mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out. Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor. Good luck down there.
Oh dear. Why is Discord not setting me streamer mode? Sorry if you heard those, darn it. Now, let me just fix that up right here real quick. That's a little better. Sorry about that.
Power being out has everyone on edge. Not to mention all the root out there.
So I'm guessing the roots are those monsters we were fighting, right?
Yep.
Luckily I was able to figure that out, but I have no idea what these dreamers and all those other stuff. Well, I'm sure we'll find them out soon, I suppose. Alright, next they said the person who can hook me up with a weapon went down near the generator, so I guess that's where I go now.
You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
I still wish this was like Elden Ring, where you get permanent sprint when you're not in combat.
Where are you? I swear, if you try scaring me, I'll...
Excuse me.
What? Where the hell did you come from?
The base, where else?
You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here.
Oh good, that means my restoring the generator will be
You're not
rather
from
uneventful.
around here, are you? Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
I'm looking
That
for the
right?
reactor.
Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though. So, you ever start a reactor?
Nope.
Well, it makes a lot of noise, for starters. Lucky for you, it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance. Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon, huh? Let's see if I can find you something.
Hunter specializes in long-range precision, armed with a rifle, repeater, scrap sword, excels at targets before they get too close. Hunter's mark. Marks the enemies along the hunter and teammates to see targets through walls, also increases critical hit chance against marks. Ex-cultist. Mid-range combat support, armed with a powerful coach gun, sturdy repeater, and deadly hatchet. It controls the mid-range, excellent. Scrapper specializes in close-range combat, armed with a shotgun. I kind of want to focus on range combat, so let's go with the hunter archetype here.
There. That should improve
I went ahead
our
to go with hunter.
odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
I figure guns are what separates us from your usual souls. Like, I should probably lean into that a bit.
It's good to start with.
Scrap sword.
Cultist is probably the most beginner friendly.
Yeah, they did some like a nice all-rounder.
Yep. And it has a healing
Get up
ability.
there and start the reactor.
Alright. Alright. Unauthorized use of this terminal is prohibited. Refer to operational protocols for proceedings. Set user admin. View fault logs. System temperature levels higher than normal. Cooling initiated. Coil feedback. System running below optimal threshold. High drain reported from Ward 16. Oh, remember, that was the one attacked before. Coolant malfunction. Time to reboot approximately 32 minutes. Erratic seismic. Storage banks unknown. Compromised. Comprehensive system failure. Oh, that is really bad. Devouring seismic activity once again. What's going on down there in the defense research? Multiple systems irreparably damaged. Cause unknown. Requisite. Oh dear. Emergency power. If we're already on emergency power, this runs bad. Run system tests. Oh yeah, because everything's offline. It can't. Let's initialize it.
Oh, and I am ready whenever you get that.
I auto reload. Looks like she's fine. guess it makes sense. Both of us would have ranged weapon options. It's a little more. Oh my. Clever. Clever of them trying to get cover. Oh no. Okay, phew. Classic, got each other's backs, and this is a kind of scene I can get behind. How do we teleport from the bottom to the top? Power of teamwork, I suppose.
Did it! Saved your ass too. Hey,
As a note, you will eventually get an infinite stamina in the ward.
I'd call that a win. You best go check in with Ford.
Oh, we'll get infinite stamina in the ward later?
Yeah. I'll make sure to give you the
Once you get into the main game and start joining people, yeah. And once we can join each other, we can explore the ward.
Shouldn't be too much longer, I just finished saving the generator. Well, I'm glad to hear
just make sure you destroy as many boxes as you see before you talk to Reg afterwards. Because he'll want to give you new armor. And the armor you start with has a bonus to finding scrap.
I don't have a key card for that, but I see something I'm gonna want. This also means that since Jasper's the ex-cultist, I can go ahead and stay behind him for most of the time. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming back here sooner or later. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be coming deeper down here later, but...
Sure is good to have some light around here.
Hey there, buddy.
You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger.
That's fine, I just need to be moving on.
Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah?
Word travels fast?
Word moves fast.
Ah, yeah.
When there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you. You're gonna save the world, ain't you?
Well, that seems to be what I'm trying to do, yeah.
Here, I want you to have this. Not many
Dragon
people can keep
hearts.
the spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep even death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. With that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it.
I appreciate it, but why are you being so nice to me?
The rest of the world ain't nice. Gotta help balance it out.
Fair
Also,
enough.
as I
One more
note, there
thing.
is a toggle
Eleanor,
to hide your
Commander
helmet.
Ford. She knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path.
Like we have
Good
our
to see a new face around.
use
here.
replenish lost health. There's a limited number of uses where its charges are depleted. They're applied by resting at a checkpoint or dying. Left mouse button. Alrighty. Yeah, that works. Scrap.
Oh, traveler.
They certainly don't seem to mind I'm smashing up their stuff.
Well, if they didn't want you to smash it, they shouldn't have left loot in it.
Not gonna hit that one because I don't. First of all, I don't know if that's breakable, and also I don't want to accidentally smash the NPC there. And there's really nothing over here in the residential area, so I'd best just head back to the base, I guess. Let's head back to the commander then.
Glad to see you got the reactor running. And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason.
Mention the founder of Ward 13.
Suppose his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
Well, given our tiny little boat and being found for dead, we could probably take whatever help we can get.
Out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear. Come see me afterwards.
Upgrade equipment, eh? Excuse me?
Hey, friend. Thanks for getting the power back on. Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city, as a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Objective success. Upgrading guns and armor. Riggs and upgraded guns and armor has found the world defeating enemies. Upgrading is essential to keeping up with increasingly difficult enemies in the game. Makes sense. Max level, eh? I can only upgrade one item, eh? Be worth focusing on my primary, since seems my armor can't be upgraded any further, but my weapons can be.
Yeah, to continue the quest, he'll want you to upgrade your weapon once. Which is a pretty mean thing to do.
Yeah.
All right, hey now.
I guess this is my
that's better.
primaries.
Since that increases the
And,
level of all the
take
enemies
this.
and whatnot.
It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got. Ah, there you go. A bit
Granted, if I
sturdier.
remember right, it's a
Every little bit counts out there.
it's like an average of all of your upgrades, but still. You'll probably just want to upgrade your rifle.
That was my thought, yeah. Guess Ford ordering me around is
We'd
no
all
bad.
be long gone if Ford didn't run a tight ship. She keeps this place going. And helps folks like you.
Well, I
If
can
you need
certainly...
any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
So you're the stray Ford was talking about.
Stray?
We got plenty of mouths to feed without taking in random drifters.
I guess that is
Apparently taking
makes
out a few
sense.
root is enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in. And we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass.
Ah, the
I'm not some
tsundere.
scrap peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash.
Got it, got
Alright,
it.
then.
Yeah, Riggs directly said don't
See
bother
what we're
wasting
dealing with here.
times with the dialogue,
Look
so...
at that rifle. You're not getting close to the action. This'll keep those weeds in your sights. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Weapon mods used to augment the power of your ranged weapons. When equipped, it generates mod power by inflicting damage on the enemy. When the meter's full, press red button to activate the mod. Some weapon mods activate immediately, others activate an alternate fire mode for your current weapon. Weapon mods can be equipped going to the inventory, selecting a ranged weapon, selecting X. X equip mod. Hunter's mark. Marks enemies within 35 meters. Oh, that's odd. Yeah, I want to put this on here. That's better. Yeah, mark all enemies within 35 meters for the caster and their allies. Crit chance against marked enemies is increased.
Well, let me know when you get to the point where you can co-op with people.
Well, I did just get the weapon mod upgrade. I imagine I just have to talk to Ford a couple times, and then more times, and it'll be good.
Did you get your set of armor?
Of course. Oh, that's the thing from the title from the loading screen.
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work.
Based on my
I
limited
hope this
experience,
will
I'd
be
agree.
enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running.
And what if everything goes wrong?
Well, here's hoping it doesn't.
Alright, so got it. Worst case scenario, we're fucked. So that's what this terminal here is for. System lock enabled. Datla key. Hit any key to continue. Ward 13 command and control access. No. Initialize Datela. Isn't that the stone from the loading screen?
Yep, pretty much.
Something
stone.
I was gonna say it sounds like it's gonna be important, but I guess if it has a name.
Really something, isn't it? I'd read about it, but I never saw it working. This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot.
You mentioned the
My
founder.
grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching. And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him.
Leave any clues?
There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck.
Fade to white. Achievement unlocked. This session is now joinable, it says.
Alright, give me a second to invite you to mine.
New armor skin. I was about to say maybe it isn't plot important. I mean, what's his face, Tanth's bodyguard in Elden Ring is on the loading screen of the game and promotional material, but he turned out to be a total nothing character in the game proper. Boomsayer hats.
Alright, trying to remember how to invite you to the freaking game.
Okay, so there's a decent number of elemental types here. That's good to be aware of. Seems I'm resilient to radiation and bleeding, frost and corrosion. So I guess I'm ready for the Fallout universe, although I'm weaker to fire and rot and electricity. Alright, so don't piss off Pikachu. Got it. Oh, yeah.
It'd be nice if it had a standard way of inviting people.
That would be nice if it's lacking one. Oh, and he was right. I'm not losing any stamina from running in the base. That's very good to know.
Alright, what you have to do is you go out of your game, exit the menu menu, and then click Join Game, and that'll let you join me.
Traits. When a character levels up, there's a single trait that can be used to boost anything. Return throughout the game to unlock new secrets. Alright, I guess I can exit the main menu. Join game, friend games. It says no sessions, fail to receive friends list.
Weird. You know what? Let's restart the game right quick and then try it again.
Yeah, it might just be weird because we just left the tutorial. Your score.
And just apologize to everyone watching. Still trying to get all this set up and working proper.
Alright, well, not a problem.
Also, your character isn't set to solo, is it?
Nope. Yeah, it says friends only.
Alright, well, if you restarted, give me just a second to get back into my game.
Be fine. Yeah, I left and I can go back in now.
Well, anyway, I guess see if it'll let you join. It might take it a minute to update.
There you are. Alright, there I see you, yeah.
Decided to leave your hat on.
Yeah, trade unlock, teamwork. I honestly didn't do too much.
Do you want to head out, or do you want to explore the ward?
Is there anything good we can find in the ward?
There will be some items you can pick up, like a blood wart and etc., as well as more scrap.
I guess we can grab a few before we go.
And of course, now we should have infinite sprinting.
About time. I was complaining about it for this for pretty much the whole thing.
There will be more to do down here later.
That was the inkling I got, yes.
There is also a lot of lore.
Again, that was the inkling I got. Based on the journal and such.
Yep, looks like we can't go down here yet.
What is doing that do? What is doing that do, I mean? Flipping that switch,
No,
I mean.
There's just an item that we'll have to collect later.
Yeah, I did see
Well,
that
I guess
binder
we're
over
heading out.
there. Yeah, I did see that binder up there. The fact it's glowing means we definitely want to pick it up eventually.
That's actually a trait book. It gives you an additional trait you can take.
Well, that would be quite nice, I think.
You can see how slow it is to hit onto the thing.
Yeah. Survival mode's now available, but we're gonna try and go with the story here.
If you decide to want it next session, I will give you the faster touching the crystal thingy.
I'm not sure why it takes, As I mentioned earlier, I'm only using the mod that fixes a community patch that fixes some of the more game-breaking bugs, but otherwise this is a pretty much entirely vanilla experience. Anyway, mostly. 413, oilskin tunic. Card. Damn, even here the air tree is getting us with these tree monsters. What is the labyrinth?
Anyway, we're going to want to go in here.
There!
For a nice new set of armor.
Check that out!
Did it give you a set of armor?
Said, yeah, it seemed to. Yeah, I got a bomber hat. And drifter's
Yeah, I mean,
overcoat.
did you get a drifter's overcoat and armor set?
Yeah, it looks like it. Teamwork. Damn it, Ellen, it's not my fault your mother's gone, even if it's stuck around.
You'll probably want to put on at least one part of it, because it does give you a bonus to damage after sprinting.
Alright, fine, Hunter Shroud.
Though it can be a bit heavy.
Hat's actually weaker. The hat's actually a bit more...
As for the bomber's hat, that's up to you if you want to use it or not.
Oh, Royce.
And of course you'll want to read this note.
Ellen, I want you to know I love you. I'm sorry for the many things. Words won't fix this. I know that. It's time for me to go. Well, it took me a while from saying to doing, but here I am. I'm leaving to speak with the root mother in the old church past the subway tunnel. She'll show me the path to this world, then I'll be gone. Oops.
They see us! How's that, you bastard?
What's that thing?
It's a dog.
You just summon it?
Yep.
I definitely want to stay behind Jasper at all times, or else I'm gonna get mauled. Since I'm the long-range class, I definitely want to keep my distance. Oh, I know I was making Elden Ring references, but the entire city being overrun by giant tree roots.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't go through there yet.
It's another it's another case of that door doesn't open from the side, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cover me!
Oh dear.
Boom headshots. What's a luminite crystal?
It's something that's used for stuff later on. Alright, give me just a second.
Pet the dog, you can pet the dog. Ammo box, not bad.
He's down!
And a trick book.
No complaints here, dang.
I'm not actually sure what all is traded.
Check traits. Oopsie. Oopsie, I accidentally put one into Vigor. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. It just means I can take a few more hits. Well, kind of. If this is like if this really is Souls-like, then we can only take so many hits.
You're a bit tankier than most of them.
Well, I don't think it's wasted. Something that boosts HP is usually one of those stats where it's very hard to waste investment by investing into it. It's one of the few stats where every point matters, I mean. Especially since most games usually have thresholds for stuff like strength, dexterity, and stuff like that. But HP, everything usually increases a health point. Alright, interesting check.
And there's no point to traveling anywhere.
Just good to unlock it, got it.
It smells down here.
The Hidden Sanctum. Nope, those don't break. Try to see if those broke, but they don't.
And don't run through that mist. Oh, another trait book.
Trait points. Spend trait points.
Stamina is also good to upgrade.
Something tells me that's not on the up and up.
Oh dear, yeah. Ah, this one sucks. Okay, don't shoot that thing yet.
How's that, you bastard? Drop off! Watch my back!
Oh crap. Don't shoot it with the sword, though. Alright, are you ready?
Drop off!
And now we have found the boss for this region.
Guess I'd best grab these while he's up there.
As a note, that thing is going to pop up occasionally and start shooting arrows at us.
Stay down! Stay down! Reloading!
I shot in the foot, but apparently that was enough.
go again.
Reloading! Running low!
Alright, time to heal.
We did it!
Damn, is it over?
Is it bad that the dog died?
It's still right there.
Bandages.
Behind you. Ah, crap.
That looks very annoying.
Well, luckily this is the last time we have to fight it.
I'm no good at FPS, but I do at least know to go for the headshot. Handgun ammo. And a polish.
There's a ring.
Let's see here. While wearing with the band of Castor,
You'll probably want to take that off.
evade speed and encumbrance reduced. Increases melee but reduces, yeah. Castor and Pollux, so Greek gods are here.
Yeah, make sure you don't have that equipped.
I took it off. I don't like all this screeching.
Ah, I have been an idiot this entire time.
How so?
Don't go forward. Yeah, I have a healing ability.
I didn't have any damage, but I appreciate it all the same.
You had a little bit.
Guess I could have saved. Still, I guess I could have saved the dragon heart then.
Yep, I just completely forgot about it for some reason. Well, I hope you are ready for an absolutely annoying boss.
Fog walls, I guess I should have realized. Forged iron, strong. I believe the mill is churning this stuff. One second. Yeah, I'm not sure why it feels necessary to go through all that. Consumables can be used to replenish. It can purchase.
Alright, so we're gonna have to teleport that, or kill that teleporting arrow using boss. And it's going to be summoning ads the entire time.
Well, I'm guessing that's because they assume you have a helper like you do.
Well, no, you're assumed to be solo, or with a friend.
Usually when there's a bunch of ads, that means they assume there's a, you're gonna have a partner.
Every fight has ads in this game.
Oh, lovely.
Start moving.
Okay, yeah, that place is completely covered in smoke. Don't go near me, I'm completely covered in the pink stuff.
Yeah, give me a minute, I'm gonna try to get up to you.
What an interesting way to do that. Take yourself out. Well, that went very badly. Granted, it was mostly my fault, but I'm not going to be admitting that to him. Well, that went from 0 to 60 rather instantly, didn't it? I need to get to higher ground. I swear those things just spawn on me. death never takes my man by surprise. He's almost... So, oh, so they're just using famous quotes about death. That's not very... And that pink stuff's just spawning right on him.
To be honest, this is basically one of the worst bosses you can get at this point in the game.
I find myself unable to argue with that. Despite this being the first boss. Alright, you got him.
Holy hell. Doing okay? Not bad. Make you sweat. Give you that.
It says I'm infected. Is that gonna be a problem?
You'll be able to clear it once we get to the next point.
Well, I just need to get some actual visual indicator with the character coughing, and I'm not sure if what's up with my headset. I keep in it. All right, we'll keep going here. It's been an hour already. Sheesh. Here we are. I should probably look up what these stats effects actually do.
It tells you in some of the loading screens.
From the ashes. It does feel a bit annoying that all I could do was get my ass kicked to kill a few ads while he handled the main boss. Although I guess everyone that went after me, but damn, that was frustrating.
Now listen here, Stu, this is nothing personal. I'm gonna eat you up because I made you. I put you in this world, I can take you out.
upgrading
And
weapons.
you're gonna want to talk to this guy up here.
Hey, friend, come on in.
It sounds like a
talk-
Fallout accent.
Talk to him and ask about his past or whatever.
Good. Look at that. Oh, just like I like it. It's gonna be good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That was written by Mildred and Patty Hill years ago. My mom would tell me that story about happy birthday, and then she'd sing it to me, and I'd say, well, happy birthday.
Oh, he has to finish talking before I can speak with him.
Heliocopter. Here we go around the heliocopter. Fee-fi, foam. Oh, this is looking good. Oh, look at this. This is my heliocopter. Come in, come in. Old Matu's home is yours. Mi casa e su casa, as my ma used to say. At least I think that's what it means. So,
And while you're doing that, I will start smashing boxes.
Come to trade?
You'll basically want to talk to him until he gives you an item.
Well, sure.
Well, now here.
Just an old mudder living out the end of the world, huh? And this old heliocopter makes a mighty good sniper's nest for any dead wood that come waltzing by.
Oh, I'd imagine so, yeah.
It's lonely at times. But that makes the occasional visitor all the sweeter. Listen to me talking your ear off already. I got a million stories, but I'm sure you're here for a reason. So, what's your deal? What do you need, friend?
Merchants buying sell items for scrap. Stew, increased stamina. It's tonic.
Farewell, friend. Come round again. Pull up a pot, friend. Let old Mud-2 spin you a tail.
What kind of stories
What
you
don't
got?
I got's a better question. Let's see. What would a youngin' like you want to hear? It was the winter after we left Sanctuary. Me, Ma, and the Crazy Eight had found a home. A good home. Shored up. Made it our own. Ma didn't tell me she were pregnant. By the time I noticed, she was nigh done. Something went wrong. Crazy Eight, we were mutters, but we weren't no midwives.
Root! Incoming!
Reloading! Why we left Sanctuary? She didn't. I can tell you more.
Tell me more.
You read much? I read everything I can get my hands on. Bell jar, Dune, Catch 2-2. Something about a guy called Malcolm X. Oh!
Glad Dune survives even the end of the world. Assuming it's a classic.
It's about these aliens, what kill everyone who live. It's got insect aliens. It's got human aliens. It's got giant building-sized aliens. It's even got aliens what control the other aliens. Oh, I reckon the writer thought he was spinning fiction, but I'll be goddamn if it ain't the most real thing I ever read. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I?
No, tell me more.
Let's see.
He can talk for a while.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed.
So, I used to have to keep an ear out for deadwood, yeah. Had to pick them off before they climbed up here. Weren't hard, but wouldn't you know it? The deadwood stopped coming. I never known deadwood to be the quitting type. Especially on account of that time I killed 300 of them before breakfast. 300 of them!
Probably a slight exaggeration, but I imagine he still got quite a few.
I ain't complaining, of course. Give me plenty of time to read. I'm sure you got better things to do than listen to an old mutter. Well, sure. I was born a long time ago, around the time the Deadwood showed up. World were different then. People knew how to treat folk. You'd see more humans than Deadwood then, always fighting together, helping each other out. It was just Ma and me then.
Sometimes it can help to have a common
Basements,
enemy.
tool sheds, hospitals, any place what had 4 strong walls and defendable doors. Oh, she used to spin stories of the old world. She saw it all. Why, I remember this tale when... Nah, some other time. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I? Sure thing. You met Commander Ford over in Ward 13? Huh?
Oh, he knows Commander Ford.
Sad family. Root killed her pa when she was a kid, see? Her ma died of the flu some 20 years ago. All that ain't the sad part.
Oh dear, it's only gonna get worse
They
from
say their
here.
Grandpa Old Ford is some kind of hero. But he was nuts. Thought he could take down the Deadwood all by himself. And her grandma, they say her death's what drove Old Ford over the wall. Mm-hmm.
Desperate to
You
try and
ask
stop
me.
the Deadwoods.
Death would have been the better thing. I reckon.
Oh, she didn't?
She's still out there. What time is it? Probably too late for another, yeah?
Keep
Well,
going, then.
sure. Moved to Sanctuary when I was 10. Huh. Ma liked it. Safe, steady food. A couple of guys would come around and teach me things. It was a good life. Before Sanctuary, Ma told me about movies.
He certainly has quite a few stories.
Folks sitting around staring at old boxes.
Yep.
What told them stories.
I actually wasn't
What,
surprised.
till
I was a bit
Sanctuary?
surprised to have him tell me about Ford's family history.
Saw one. Uh-huh. They'd spin a ribbon round some wheels, and bam! Walking, talking people on the wall. Craziest thing I ever seen in my long life. Of course, that was back when I was just a kid. Doubt you could find one now. Here now, I've been talking your ear off.
Let's keep going then.
All right. I used to run with the Mud Dogs, you know? Hell, I used to lead them before Brabus took over. Brabus is my boy, he is. You might say he always led us. The old Mud Dogs fought for him since he could chew. Later on, of course, the old Mud Dogs got a little long in the tooth, and the young'uns took Brabus as their own. Well, I know when a good thing's a good thing, so I stepped back, I did. Brabus has been leading the pack ever since. I can tell you more if you're up for it. Okay. Ma used to tell me about the old world. This place was called the USA, and it was huge, stretched from one ocean to other. This place was filled with people, more of them than was fit for counting, all working together, huh? Making the world a better place. Why,
I suppose nostalgia is...
They had talking animals. They had water what could heal you just by looking at it. I reckon you don't believe me. No one does. But the world was a damn paradise before the Deadwood came.
I suppose with
Now,
an post-apocalypse,
listen,
the
you've been real
previous world would seem better in
Listen
comparison.
to me ramble on and on like I've been. It's been a long time since anyone stuck around to talk to this old mutter, so I got something I'd like for you to have. This was my wife's. I'd planned on giving it to my boy, but well, maybe it's time to give up on him coming around, huh? Ain't no time left in this world to wait on true family. I reckon you're close
Thinks his
enough.
son was already dead, it sounds like. He was not saying it directly.
Sure, sure.
And that's it.
Anything else I can do for you? Take care, young'un. Don't be a stranger.
Now, what is that? Pocket watch.
A very nice watch.
Stamina regen by 20 per second, reduces cost by... Oh my. Yeah, I can see why that's good.
Kindly face.
Ah, crap, I hate that.
Cover me!
Drop
And the fact these guys can even spawn behind us is a little disheartening. Blood wards.
Using your gun's usually a lot faster.
Does seem that way, yes. I was hoping he might focus on me more than you, though. How did he miss this? I mean, it's just irons, it's not a big deal, but really now. By the way, you mentioned that enemies scale based upon our gear. Does that mean if we don't upgrade, theoretically, we could cheese the game?
As you move on to new regions, they do upgrade themselves.
Alright, so we don't have the Oblivion situation. Good to know. You certainly get a lot of catharsis out of smashing things, I see.
So do you.
Watch my back!
Using your rifle would be helpful.
Long gun ammo.
Holy hell!
Pretty useful item.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
This chair is just facing this painting. Hey, that told a story on its own. Damn it, give me a soda.
We don't want to go that way yet. Actually, maybe we do.
There's only so many ways we can go.
And let's go over this way first.
We're just there. Thought we were just here, but these boxes indicate otherwise. Whatever, I don't want to separate from Jasper for too long, so no point in complaining.
Hold on.
I'll get a vantage point before jumping in.
Yeah, you don't want to go up there.
Yeah, there's a handful of enemies over there. A flooded office building. One of the very common signs of the apocalypse.
I want to make sure we can actually get back over here if we go that way.
Cover me!
Dang, that dog does work.
Yeah, we don't want to go that way.
I was about to ask why we aren't going up, but then I saw we can't go up.
Oh, very nice.
Increases fire rate and reload speed. Sounds good for me. May be terrible at gun combat, but that doesn't mean I can't shoot something in the leg until it dies. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely am going to try and aim for headshots.
We are going to go into that underground area.
Boy, you love breaking windows.
They should have been broken a long time ago.
Didn't have to go through the window that time. The door was right there. Isn't that where we came out?
Nope.
I'm getting turned around then, I guess.
I'm warning you. Cover me.
Best step away, stranger. Unless you want a bullet through your... Oh, hell. Fuck, right as rain. Just afflicted with life in this hellhole is all.
Oh, wise guy, eh?
How much longer, though? Suppose there is something I can do. Here. Take my key. Don't mind leaving my effects behind if a good soul picks them up. Mind your feet, though. Traps everywhere. Now get on. You got more road than me.
Oh, it smells that.
And now you're gonna want to watch out for traps.
Shouldn't we use the checkpoint real quick?
Yeah, probably.
Weapon mod. Oh, the poor dog died to that.
It's still alive.
I see its corpse here on my screen.
Okay, you see this right here?
Dripping water.
See this? Right in front of me?
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, don't step on those.
Yeah, I guess that's a landmine. Good to know. Again, its corpse went flying. I should probably spend some of these trade points, huh? Endurance. Some good endurance and stamina be good.
Did it.
Well, that wasn't too bad. I don't save ammo on my good gun until later. Although I am glad ammo is restored between each. Ooh, chest here.
You need more ammo discipline.
Probably yes. I've never been all good at shooters, but the whole thing is this is Dark Souls with guns, so I figure I should just lean into that. Maybe I'll learn to not suck at guns. Reminds me, let me check out my controls again real quick. Alt fire mode.
Cover me!
Right, I don't have an alt fire equipped. Ooh, I see a checkpoint. In the general sense, I really need to get out of the, but what if I need it later?
Hey, you don't want to hit that yet. And your new favorite gun. Mine, at least.
Ding pistol. Computer pistol. Pistol. An accurate, a large, accurate single shot that inflicts heavy damage in mid to long range. Not much ammo here.
Yeah, but it's only a single shot weapon.
I guess this is where that one person was before they died.
Yep, pretty much. Do travel and then leave dungeon.
It seems you are, you selecting it already caused me to teleport with you.
Neat.
Well, good to know we don't have to do too much micromanaging of each other's stuff. Still, a sewer being a dungeon does make sense given the context of this game.
Running low! Root root! Incoming!
Anything that's not a headshot doesn't seem to do much damage to that thing.
Oh, the dog's still going at it. And now he's done.
Cover me!
Wow, that's some really good damage. Ammo box. Ammo boxes just instantly restore all ammo, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So you don't really want to use them willy-nilly.
Yeah, that's the general gist of it I got. I just didn't want to waste it like the tutorial forces me to waste a healing item. I thought maybe that was the flask, the equivalent to the Crimson Tears or the Gourd. But nah, the Dragon Hearts are for this game.
Yep.
Luminite Crystal. Before the root came down, veins of stuff all over red crystal. Dig it up along with everything else, figure out how to use it. Next dungeon. I want to grab a sip of my drink real quick. My throat's getting a little dry.
Alright.
Alright, there we are.
Which voice did you choose, that, by the way?
I'm gonna be honest, they all sounded kind of similar, so I just went with 3 since I guess that felt most different.
Okay, don't go any farther. Might come up to where I am.
Chapelle Station.
See where I'm aiming at?
Oh my. Yeah. I did see them coming out of the ceilings in the tutorial. All these
Also,
mushrooms
we're
are really
probably
cool.
going to run into a new type of boss or little special enemy here.
Cover me!
Get! Get it! That's all you got?
Yeah, don't let those get close to you or you'll catch on fire.
A good thing I'm a ranged job then.
Cover me!
That was a bit more annoying than expected.
Oh, you have no idea how annoying it's about to get.
Why would you say that? I do appreciate the crosshair glowing when I have something, an enemy I can target. We only have a choice of 4 traits.
You'll be getting a lot more.
Should I be saving my points until then?
That is on you.
I assume that thing on the ground is a floor trap.
If you shoot it, it will explode and set you on fire.
Ha! Got him. I don't care what anyone says. I think I actually tracked that shot rather well. Aggressor's Bane.
And a new ring.
Reduces incoming damage, but also increases enemy aggression towards the wearer, increases range. Again, one I probably want to avoid.
Let's heal you a little bit.
Oh, thank you. I guess I should have healed a bit earlier, but oh well.
Don't. Yeah, there's pretty good falling damage in this game.
Oh, that is mildly frustrating.
What?
Shit.
That got a little bit rough.
Yeah, I'm glad I took care of the one from the ceiling right away.
Let's not hit that just yet. Actually, I think we need to hit this. Yeah, I'm surprised nothing spawned in. Alright, now we can hit this and...
still waiting for all players on my screen. How annoying.
Watch my back! Immolator!
We did it!
How'd you miss this iron over here?
Running low! Cover me! That's all you got! Immolator! Immolator! Reloading! Immolator!
Oh, your doggo took care of that one.
He is a good boy.
I took fall damage falling 2 inches.
You're still at full health.
Oh, huh, I thought I saw a bit. Honestly, I probably wouldn't waste points if I were to spend a bit more in vigor now, just to make sure I'm able to take a few more hits.
Everyone okay?
I can actually deal quite a bit of damage if I can just get a good headshot in on these guys.
Yeah. The ones we'll run into in the next area might be a little bit easier.
Careful above us.
Not enough room. Oh man, I think I'm hearing things.
Well, we somehow made it through. The girls the first speaker of the tell us though until it was too late.
Alright, and let's return back to the ward for just a minute.
That's a boss, isn't it?
Actually, you know what? Let's not return to the ward.
Okay, good, it's gone.
We should have enough firepower like this.
Couldn't hurt, that's for sure.
So, another seeks the Root's counsel. Closer, child. It's you, the one who washed ashore. We see all things. We are the Root Mother, a vessel of wisdom through which the Root speaks. What is it you seek? The Founder, consumed by desperation and pride.
Oh, because it's
Now
his game, he gets to choose.
beyond this world.
Or rather, because he
An
engaged
unwitting
first.
harbinger of... Could it be? Has the hour come? Yes. Clearer it becomes. You seek to end the root, but the path is hidden. This vessel knows the road you seek.
Oh, that'll make it easier, won't it?
We must, but not where ears can hear.
Of course.
They will come for us when bonds we break. Will you protect? Will you trust? Ask, but I cannot answer what they must not know. We know how to find the path you seek. Protect us you must, or nothing will be learned. There's now a watcher. The root will not release this vessel without consequence. You must defend us.
Are you okay?
You're gonna want to use your rifle here.
Reloading!
Fight on! They weaken!
The enemy is great in number, but not infinite.
Cover me! Watch yourself!
Protect the vessel!
Root incoming!
The bonds begin to break! Don't falter!
Cover me!
free, and they are desperate. Beware!
Look there, the wall. There is a path, find the path. Then seek me out among our kind. In the place you call the ward. I know the way. We shall meet again.
We're not going that way. We're going this way.
Does it matter which direction we go?
Well, there's lore and stuff in here.
Dreams are getting worse. So I was hunting this family town. I could smell the tang of fear. Like, whoops!
What'd you do?
Accidentally used one of my consumables. Yeah, there's a cry. Bad dream. That's. This is an awful lot. I wish I could take this book with me.
And a new gun.
Sniper rifle.
Although you probably don't want to use it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can't afford to have 2 guns with only 1 magazine each. It's strong, don't get me wrong, but I think the hunting rifle might be better for my particular setup.
And now we return to the ward.
We don't go through that way first?
Nope, we're going back to the ward.
I'll grab a drink while we teleport then.
I shall also grab something to drink.
Yeah, I have to stay hydrated. I always underestimate how thirsty streaming can make me. Mother Root claims she can help me. She told me to meet her back at Ward 13, except how does she even know about Ward 13? If she knew about us and Wash Ashore, it's pretty easy to know that we're at Ward 13, since that's the only place we could possibly have been. December 15th. The wards in the atoll have been overrun. Still to escape, I'm not sure those things can't use it too. I'm shutting it down to be safe. I destroyed connection between us and the atoll. I don't think I could sleep otherwise. Now there's other ways to travel between the wards, but well, I'm the only one alive who knows these codes. Should be safe for now. Caution. Attention residents, do not use the crystal unless necessary. The crystal attracts the root somehow. It's vital to remain hidden from their attention. Pounding on the door or something, use a different way out. Root's pounding the door down, try to find me in my office immediately. Okay, so that explains why they were hesitant to activate it. Alright, well, I'm waiting for him. I'm gonna AFK a bit myself. Let's see.
Alright, and I have returned.
Good, and stay
Are you
hydrated.
back?
Yeah, good to stay hydrated. And yes, I am back as well, so where do we go next?
Follow me. We're gonna want to talk to Miss Grumpy Pants.
Thanks a lot for bringing it. There's no way bringing a human root hybrid into the ward could back. Fine, let's have a look.
Glad she's in agreement.
Craft a new item for you.
I'm glad we're all on the same page. A root hybrid person in the base can't possibly end badly.
And now you see what Luminite crystals are for.
Well, I will as soon as you're done talking with her. It seems like only one of us can speak with her at a time.
Yeah, good.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah? Better be worth my time.
Hopefully, we can make her feel.
Rattleweed. Shoots projectile that summons a rattleweed upon impact. Draws aggro. So rattleweed is what I can make with this?
If you want to, yep.
We're done here?
I guess a distraction wouldn't hurt.
So long. Good to see you again. Let's see what I've got.
And now you can buy other items if you want. I do not suggest upgrading anything.
I don't see anything too major, if we're honest.
Take care, my friend.
And let's
sword
go do
crafting
some,
looks.
survive.
The
Let's
sword
do,
craft looks good, but we don't have the materials for that.
And let's go do survival. Since we did get to a good spot in the story, and I know you were like wanting to get stuff done early or whatever. Oh, so you took my hair.
I'm gonna be honest, all the hair pretty much look the same. This was the most different, so I went with it.
Alright, so first bit of advice, come over to this thing. And sell everything but your bloodwort.
now what?
And now you just buy weapons and armor. You probably did not want to buy a melee weapon.
Oh sure, wait till now to tell me that.
Over there!
You'll basically want to spend as much of your money as you can.
And I'm out now.
Alright, so you did watch me do some of this, so you should have a general idea of what we're going to be doing.
More or less, yeah. Didn't realize the shirt I chose came with free gold bracelets.
Hey, watch out! Here they come! And stay down! Incoming!
Alright, did you just get a trait?
Watch yourself!
I did not get a trait, no.
Well, that's concerning.
Watch my back!
Well, hopefully we're sharing scrap at least.
That does seem to be the, yeah, I've got 775 now.
Looks like you already need to use a heart.
It's because I was inflicted with bleed. From one hit, it looks like.
This ain't good.
See if I can push the limit of how far I can go before using one, just because the bleeding. That way I'll get less bleed ticks. Oh right, bleed reduces your healing in this game. That's a little annoying.
And stay down! Watch my back!
Well, at least you're getting better with shooting stuff.
Just call me One Shot Man. That sounded way better in my head. You're the one punch, apparently.
Unfortunately, we're not in too good of an area for survival. Oh, there's a... Be sure to use one of your bloodwort bottles.
I had 2 both before and after you grabbed that. So we share money, but not consumables or experience.
Or ammo.
Drop off! Trouble. Drop off! Don't fit. Archer! Running low! Not enough room. Reloading!
Well, I finally leveled up.
Not enough room.
Spreading enemies.
Room! Incoming! Watch my back! Reloading! Won't fit.
Ow.
I did not know that would hit you. I was aiming at the guy over there. Ow. Does the normal game and friendly fire too?
Yep.
Over there!
I have absolutely 0 traits I can even put these points into.
That's because you're supposed to pick them up off the ground. But unfortunately, they are apparently not shared.
Seem a bit stingy on what is or isn't shared.
Alright, that's the way we came from.
So we're just going in circles, is what you're saying.
No, we just need to go this way.
Hydro coolant, meant for old engines, but no engines run more. Works just as well on people in a pinch. I'm hoping that means pouring it on yourself rather than drinking it, because,
I think I'm hearing
sunken passage.
Watch my back! Reloading!
Survival wisdom just affects elemental damage. Actually, I think my axe might count as that.
You need a hat. I don't.
Not enough room. Is that all you got?
Watch my back!
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Reloading! Who's next?
Slayer. Critical damage.
Get it!
Oh, my XP is going up when you kill, just significantly lower than when I do it.
Stay down!
Stop doing that.
Sprint's not too bad. Not nearly as bad as it could be anyways. A lot worse than Cannibal Crossing, that's for sure. Map.
Oh crap.
Galvanized iron, superior reinforced iron, good for armor, or anything else that's gotta take a bullet.
Looks like we're going up against Gore Fist. Do not get hit by a sword.
I brought out my Dragon Heart only to see that I was surrounded by 3 of those things. Real lore.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's go. One. Oh boy, is this the obligatory poison swamp?
It's more corrupted than poisoned.
Well, I mean, is it the same in the way that it's frustrating to deal with?
It can be. You really need to remember the friendly fire so you don't keep on getting in front of me.
Come on. Drop off! Oh God! What is that? Stay down!
Glad I can still snipe with this thing.
Behind you.
What's that skull counter next to the timer anyway?
That's how many bosses we killed.
All these enemies look like goblins. Or the Goblin Slayer would approve of what we're doing.
Eyes on! Might not be over.
Well, let me see if I can drop something.
How's that?
Nope, apparently I cannot.
Bastard.
There's no point to collecting credits in this mode, scraps in this mode, since there's no shop.
There is, yes. Since when you beat a boss, you get taken back to the place.
Oh, I see. Why does it make a metal sound when I shoot the organic stuff?
Probably because of all the metal.
said it's organic. Shouldn't it be making a fleshy sound? Probably shouldn't be separating. That's pretty. If you can find anything there, I won't have.
Step back, step back.
Running low! God!
Apparently the scream disables the roll ability.
Yep, that thing will full on disable you.
That's all you got! Cover me! Big guy, incoming!
Heal yourself.
Can't seem to fit through that hole, apparently.
How sad, you bastard! Cover me!
A lot of barrels. Well, if he's not gonna go after them, I will. Yeah, I got them over there.
Alright, we're finally at the end of this.
And Telly. Alright. Now entering the Mire Hollow. Oh dear, this is an underwater creature, isn't it? It's gonna be more fucking Zelda, isn't it? Nope, it's even worse. How horrifying. once,
All
that
right,
was
let's
actually
hurry
easy.
on out of here.
That was nuts.
For once, it's nice having a boss that didn't feel like a nightmare.
You don't want to wait when you get to this, because time is still ticking down.
I've stone. I'm gonna use not a can.
There's a body armor here you need to buy called the Twisted Cage.
Cage regrowth at full health, a greater regrowth stack. The Wish Dragon Heart's no longer for healing, instead increase armor set bonus, sprinting, or evading, or slugging. Adds 1 stack of inertia, increases range and melee damage. Or might as well get a full set while I'm here. Revivalist, revive speed. Catalyst.
And you'll probably want to buy a couple of teamwork books. And at least one revivalist.
I got level 2 revivalist, rest assured.
And whenever you're ready.
Mysterious tome as a random. Right, I need to gear up.
You're gonna want to, yeah. That gives you health regen.
I noticed. Wastelander flail. Attack supply bleed. Armor effectiveness, also armor come. Range hit steel base damages health. Alright, I have level 7 Revivalist, so plus 35% revive speed. Great Actor's Skull. The desert suffers nothing to live, save that which can hardly be considered alive in the first place.
there's a ring over here for you to get.
Watch my back! Thanks.
And string. Alright, let's keep going here. Poison swamp with presumably red Shrek living here.
Watch my back! What is that? Shit! Reloading! Chop off! He's down! That all you got? Eyes on! Right, Theo. That's all you got?
Oh, I see my stats in general going up every time I level up, and traits are just increased by finding books.
Damn! Is it over?
Oh dang, maybe we should take a nap while we're in here.
How's that, you bastard? Watch my back! Watch my back! Stay down! Damn, is it over?
Well, at least that looks to be it.
he missed one.
Not enough room.
Three, two.
Luckily, we're a little bit ahead.
In level or what?
In level compared to a world level.
Well, that's good then.
Watch my back!
Alright, we gotta watch out for those little side rooms in this area.
Side rooms? Over. Like that one that looked like a door before. How'd you get that to open?
Hey, you just attack it.
Really? I thought we'd have to find a switch or something.
Reloading!
I got the ones in the back, don't worry.
Eyes on! Might not be over. Not enough room.
Well, there will be some up on the ceiling sometimes.
So this is a game where you need to get used to looking up.
There's a ring over here.
Increase for ally also wearing this ring and shared with other allies.
That all you got? Cover me! Watch my back!
Won't fit.
Let's see what's down around this way. A close range gun if you want it. I'm guessing you already have that weapon.
No, I picked it up. Reload picture. Siphoner or correct. Steel. Steel.
Check that out!
Alright, time to head back up.
Some good stuff was here at least. Dragon Hearts and Reviver are what I really need to focus on. Honestly, since we're in multiplayer here. Especially since Jasper has played this game more than I have, so he's gonna know for sure how to do a lot of stuff well, it's probably already given. Survival Warrior. Oh, so we can destroy these, too, can we? Oh boy. Oh boy, if all the larvae on the walls can be destroyed too, then...
We don't want to go that way just yet.
I guess I can't jump that high up because I'll take fall damage. Shouldn't, I mean.
Alright, let's see what the next boss is.
Two, one, let's see who it is. Thermal core. Fire in the world cannot burn everything. Just...
Don't worry about all that stuff. We're on a time limit after all.
Does the timer, does it make the boss stronger if it flips over, or only if it's spawned for? Oh dear.
Yep, it keeps on getting stronger and stronger.
Barbed terror. least has a giant head. Oh crap. Win on his own. Although it's gonna be boring, just him and not me. Well, that was utter spike hell, wasn't it?
Alright, you want to try another one, or do you want to just go ahead and stop for now?
I'm getting exhausted, so if we keep going, I'm probably just gonna make some more mistakes. Should probably just call it here, I think.
Alright, well, we got to a decent stopping point in the main campaign, anyway.
And we got some...
we can pick up tomorrow.
Sounds good to me, yeah.
And, of course, hopefully everybody else enjoyed. And, of course, we'll hopefully see you all again tomorrow.
That'll be it from my end as well. Until next time, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.